It's not going to happen every night coming from 3 goals down, but what was the feeling like on that bench as that period started rolling along there?
Well, the players took over. They decided that we weren't happy with the first 40 minutes. It was uncondor-like, those first 40 minutes for us tonight. And to see the guys chip away at it and chip away and stick with it, you can see that their care for each other, their care to play the game the right way, even though it didn't go our way in the first 40 minutes. Their care, pride in their game is very high, and tonight it worked out, and we'll never critique a win, that's for sure.
I got 2 questions for you. First, Seth Griffith, his 4 assists matched the team record, but he gives up. I don't think I've seen that too often. It speaks to his character, but he gives up an empty net goal to a teammate in Joe Gambardella when he probably could have just put it in himself. Just Griff's night overall, but also just the man behind the 39 on the ice.
Well, let's go back a few games. I think his personal game is really coming. He's finding himself on the score sheet. He's finding himself getting double shifted, playing huge minutes, and it's for a reason. It's because he's playing the game the right way. It took him a little while to adjust to the way we wanted the game to be played, but I really thought he's come on here in the last couple of weeks. He's been a big reason behind the turnaround in terms of the wins for our team, and to see the play he made at the end of the game, I mean, that's the definition of a good teammate. That's the definition of someone who's unselfish. And as a coach behind the bench, when you see that type of thing, I'm proud and excited for the group, because it means they really do care for each other.
You guys scored twice in succession, kind of in a period where there was going to be immediate timeout, but you guys kept scoring. There was immediate timeout. You come out and score on the ensuing shift. Can you kind of just walk us through that face-off and that play coming off that goal? The Condors, I think it was Cracknell who ended up tying it.
Yeah, it was a big goal. It was a big goal for our team. It was the tying goal in the game, and actually, it was something that our coaching staff had picked up. We'd watched the LA Kings versus Vegas Golden Knights last night, and there was a similar goal scored. And we had talked about it in the coach's room before the game. If the opportunity presented itself, that might be something we wanted to run. And sure enough, it was a result of a big face-off win by Adam Cracknell. Janice Jacks got the puck through on a reverse to Griffith, and that's couldn't draw it up any better. And the players went over and executed, and it was a big goal for our team.
John?
Hey, Coach Woodcroft, thoughts on Blake Christensen? You called his number tonight, and he executed.
Yep, big game. And when you can have some depth players, and Blake is a young player who's trying to find his way in the American Hockey League. He's had really good moments in the season, and he's had some growing or learning moments, and he's fighting to stay in the lineup on a nightly basis. And I thought he gave us something early in the game. He moved up the lineup. His play warranted more and more shifts. And at heart, Blake's strengths as a player are in the offensive zone. He's got good hands. You saw that on his first goal. He was able to get the puck up and tight. And then on the winner, Griffith found him with some open ice, and he made no mistake. He blew it by the goaltender. And for a young man like Blake that's trying to find his way and become an everyday American Hockey League player, he's got to feel real good about that game, and it's something to build on for him.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jay. Appreciate it.
Okay, guys. Thanks.